LCoMmAnD, not minor splitting, but having the sword macro. And Champ going for crawlers. What do you think are other starts, Chaos players don't use that you think are still viable on, given the size of the map? And
I mean, given the size of this map, I could see potentially just building up more miners and maybe threatening to run past with bombers.
Yes, I've seen that before. There used to be a couple players who used to do that, and that even works on small maps sometimes if you catch the order player off guard, because
That's what I was going to say. They're not used to that, and you might just throw them off enough to where it's too late and they can't catch up to you in eco.
I remember the first time there was a player. I think he even had bomber in his name, and he used to throw him out no matter the size of the map.
That's not going to throw you off if you put bomber in your name.
Well, I caught on after game one, and no, that's what it was. I had my sword out there, and I see this bomber whiz past me, and I'm like, oh, no crawlers. But I had already invested in another miner and another sword, so I didn't have anything for walls, and this was back when 2 blasts could clap a miner. So he took that game, and it left me thinking, like, what was it I needed to do there? But anytime I matched him, I could read his macro, so I had that sword start for tower, but I just
what you needed to do was email me, and then we could do a little balance.
I had that wall up afterwards, so didn't let that happen again. It looks like Champ, respecting the swords, is going to wait for the bomber before going in. I really like this. Is a very patient play style that you don't often see from Chaos players, where they see 3 swords, they might have full health crawlers, but they'll just wait for that bomber because they want that guaranteed. Now he forced him off center. LCoMmAND3RL. That's, I guess, his full name.
He needs to get some of those swords to heal. He's sending them all in. That was a bad blast.
Massive blast.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But it's funny, though, after all that, I mean, he's got a bunch of crawlers left. But, I mean, it is... Yeah, he was falling behind. He was leaving a few miners there as well.
Yeah, it looks like Champ lost just only a crawler so far in all their exchanges. Command, though, with a good pile of gold, is going to opt for Castle Archer. Will that keep out Champ from taking this game?
I think at this point he's going to need a wall and a prayer.
Yeah, he's gonna
literally.
Yeah, he's gonna be both those prayers. That statue praying and that
yeah, exactly.
Get on your hands and knees.
And then unfortunately, Champ he's on the second row in his mining.
Yeah, but Champ just let all those crawlers just go in there.
Yeah.
It looks like he's gonna be bomber streaming. This is one thing I see Chaos players take very good utility of. They're able to slide past the Castle Archer for full...
And if he doesn't get the wall up, I mean, he needs to realize what's going on here right now.
He hasn't even invested in the wall right now. He's investing in Archidon, and Archidon can only do so much. Okay, it looks like...
I guess you could also try Miner Hustle, but it takes a little time to research.
Yeah. Ooh,
it's interesting.
Plowing bombers just straight through here.
This is similar to the exhibition match we saw where, Champ basically had the clear win, and then he just wants to do the mass economy win so that there's no risk of anything. Yeah.
It's true. I mean, while it looks like that's a guaranteed or safe way to play.
You also give the opponent a chance to get back in it, definitely.
Exactly. I mean, I've definitely taken this advantage off of players like, Chaos, the player with the Hellfist last tournament, because he tried doing the same thing. And, too many gold out there. You don't reap back in, the amount of gold that you spend right away. But it's... Okay, good. Champ waits for that Zug before sending that bomber back. And it looks like he's opting for wings, even though, ooh.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen... I always see Champ use deads.
Yeah.
Although Champ is generally... He plays a lot of deathmatch.
He does. This is why I'm very excited to see him in a, classic tournament. Because, he's going to be proving himself that deathmatch isn't his one-trick pony.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got the tower spawn. Very, very consistent with research.
He needs to get that Spiriton in front of those to stop the charge. I'm actually amazed that LCoMmAnD3RL is doing this well because, I mean, Champ, based on what's happened so far, Champ should be dominating. And even more than he is, really.
You're right. I mean, Champ has tower control. He has a small advantage with his economy, but LCoMmAnD3RL is still showing some work. I mean, his micro is lacking, and that's going to cost him a few Archidon deaths right there. But that's pretty much the only difference here in this game. LCoMmAnD3RL is not ready to give up just yet.
Yeah, he definitely could have used the wall early on, because I mean now that wall would just stick a Spiriton in front. And this is also where America is nice.
This is where Champ shines too. The moment he's able to get in the base, you can expect to see a lot of damage being.
And he's got the LCoMmAnD3RL has the miner hustle now, which was definitely smart, because he had so many low miners there.
Yeah, and he has the Merrick also to help clean up the damage done. So there's no more snipes on the economy yet. But again, LCoMmAnD is letting the Dugs go in and just charge.
Yeah, and one thing I'd say is Champ could definitely he's letting them all charge at the same time, which
you want to
kind of a waste.
You want to desync the charges so you get maximum punishes.
Yeah.
He's right there.
Because you're going to need everything you get if you're going to want to win this tournament. You're going to need every little advantage like that.
It's true. He might just be playing lazy, saving
his mental state.
I mean, and see, that was such a smart play. Commander, knowing the Castle Archer is on his wing, he's rotating his wings around.
He's rotating him back, letting him heal. Really well done. Yeah, some nice play.
And now he's going to go for the tower.
And that's my son in the background, if anyone's wondering. He's playing a game of his own.
And that's it. Champ's going to seal the deal right there with...
nice win for Champ.
Yeah, Rizzy's going to come out too late. But that is then going to go game 1 to Champ.